everybody, welcome to another Taco Tuesday. It is Pastor Jake. I am here at, in the parking lot as always, at Street Tacos. Pretty descriptive. Here, it's right on Valley Ridge. It's just a minute or two from my house, right around the corner from the church. Full disclosure, I've been here before, haven't ever really liked it. But so I'm taking one for the team. Sometimes you have just a bad experience and maybe it's actually really good. So as always, pastor on corn. We've got only one green salsa here, which is fine. And then, some cooked onion on the side. The same deal as always. We've got, look, see how greasy? That's the deal. That's what I don't like about this joint. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at that. That's craziness. Anyway, well, sometimes eating tacos for Jesus is harder work than other times. Cheers. Just as I suspected, they were no good. So, this is it. If I was at your house and you were like, I made tacos, and you handed me that taco, I'd be like, oh my gosh, this is really good. Good job. But I'm not at your house, and they were not good. That said, I'm a big fan of this locale and just like this gas station situation. Here, hold on. I can't turn it around while I'm filming. But here, look. It is at a Chevron, so it's like on the side. And then in the middle, you've got a convenience store. And then attached to the convenience store, like literally a door in the convenience store, is also a liquor store. So one-stop shopping. You can get gas, a meal, and I see somebody left their a buzz ball. You know what those are? Those little cocktail in the weird little. They look like a ball of plastic. You rip off the top like a child's juice cup. It's very strange. At any rate, here street tacos, not my jam. However, I will say this: there's just no way to cover up for the fact that you're not doing pastor on a spit. That's what it boils down to. You got to get saucy with it. And also no salt. What is going on with that? I knew that I didn't like the pastor tacos here. So I got 2 pastor and I got 1 beef just to try it. And the beef was delightful. I have a lot more experience with pastor because that's my go-to. But the beef was good. It might actually be terrible and I just don't have something to compare it to. And that is also part of the deal. I've eaten all the tacos in our area. There's hardly anywhere left for me to go. So today I didn't have much time, so I decided to come over here because it's really close to me, knowing I didn't really like it and I was putting this place off. So I'm gonna have to venture out or switch the taco that we do week to week to make this something that is reasonable for me to continue to do, because I enjoy it. It seems like you all are with me in that. So at any rate, on to the next thing. And here's the thought for the day. Just some food for your thinking. I'm gonna give you a very abbreviated version of this spiel. But when we were together and things were normal, I am beginning to suspect, and I'm talking to you Trinity folk, and the rest of you, if you are not members of Trinity but you watch this, hopefully you will take this thought and make it applicable to you. But I think that it is possible that we, and this is a really weird thing for me to say, somebody who enjoys this very much, we have depended too much on Sunday morning worship. Meaning, really, that was our thing. And Sunday mornings at Trinity were awesome. They are awesome. The vibe is different than most other places I've ever been. It is such a remarkably friendly and uplifting and just like good vibe central. It is what Trinity does so well. And that thing that was like our welcoming signature move was taken away this year. And I think that what I am learning is that we depended too much upon that, and that we didn't try to like strengthen our community in different ways. Which is to say, like the moments that we have together on Sunday where we get to like hug necks and say hello and do those, 5-minute catch-ups, 30-second catch-ups with each other, like that is good, and it is the stuff that makes up relationships. However, what happened when that went away is that a lot of those relationships that were important to us just sort of got paused. And I deeply wish that they hadn't needed to get paused, right? But they did, and that is what it is. But I would hope that as we sort of eye what it's going to look like to come back together, that we would give more attention to building those relationships outside of Sunday morning worship and those little moments of connection. Like little things, like not, if you sit next to somebody in worship, like invite them out to lunch afterwards, right? Like tonight at church is going to be our wow thing, and nothing amazing is going to happen there. Kelly has promised very, very good hot chocolate, so maybe you can come for that. That's a special thing. But like, there's not programming tonight. We really just want to offer an opportunity for you to get together for an hour and say hi. In part because we recognize this, that we all need help to do these things. But I hope that into the future, you will take it upon yourself to like give sinew to the skeleton, the very sturdy skeleton that we have together, that is our common life. And some of you do that extraordinarily well. And a lot of you are new and just don't feel comfortable doing it. Like maybe even you're a member of the church, but you still feel like you're like on the perimeter. And I would just encourage you to know and believe and live into the fact that like you're in. The fact of the matter is, at Trinity, like you walk in the door, it doesn't matter who you are in and you are welcome. This is not a place where people are guard their territory very well, and that's a good thing. Like you come in and you are immediately welcomed into all aspects of the church. Like we've had a couple people come in recently that have just stepped into roles like in mission. I'm not going to name names because it would embarrass you, but you know who you are, and we are all very proud of you. But like, and they're just doing the things, and it's like they've been here forever, because that's the kind of church this is. You come in, you want to be a part of something? Yes, absolutely. Here, do that thing. Get on a committee, we will give you something to do. Invite somebody out to lunch. I guarantee you they will come. Maybe not right now, right? So this is why I'm like, it's almost too late right now for us. But like, as things warm up, you can do things outside safely. That's okay. As more of you get vaccinated and feel more comfortable, like you can do things safely outside. Keep your distance still. You know, we are looking at a possible end to this, where we can come back to something that looks normal again. But like, and also, you know, please be safe right now. Like, these variants are on the rise and they're more transmissible. So like, do everything you can to make it so that we can get back to church. We've got a threshold at 5% hospitalizations that we're waiting to return until we get there. And so that is largely dependent on all of us together, right? But when we come back, let's do our very best job to like decentralize the relational core of our community. And I think leadership, I'm going to talk to our leadership about this. I already bored the staff yesterday in our staff meeting with a spiel on this, but like that work can be helped by your leadership and by the opportunities that we give you and encourage you into. But it is that much easier if all of us sort of buy into this vision of what it would mean to take our relationships from Sunday morning out into the rest of our week, so that we can be strengthened and encouraged and have like build a life really together, because we are we do so many things so well. Why wouldn't we want to do more things well? And why wouldn't we want to love each other in ways that are tangible and meaningful outside of Sunday morning? So all that to say is these tacos were meh, and you guys are great, and let's be greater together. We'll talk to you soon. Grace and peace.